We continue to track the Decker wildfire burning nearly 6,000 acres south of Salida, forcing 300 people out of their homes.
But the loss of a summer home in Fremont County has kind of changed things for those who've been evacuated. Our Sam KRAEMER spent much of the day with evacuees. He's live once again in Salida with their story. Sam.
Yeah, well, guys, the lack of a major plume from the Decker fire here behind me is misleading. Firefighters tell me they've battled extreme conditions all day today. They expect it could be even worse tomorrow to the east. But in talking to some of those evacuees, they're even more nervous now because firefighters couldn't save that home in Fremont County, which now is no longer standing. AVERI SCHAUBMAN moved to Salida just 10 days ago.
It's scarier than heck. I've never been so anxious about anything.
Brenda Beringer can see fixed-wing planes dropping slurry with her home in the foreground.
That's scary. That's very scary because you know that it's possible that it can happen and your house could be the next one.
And Lisa BARTON was one of hundreds forced to grab her most important belongings and get out around 4 a.m. Wednesday.
And I live in a 1,200 square foot home that now I have a 4 foot by 4 foot section of the things that are important to me in my friend's garage.
They're just some of the 300 people still on mandatory evacuation, attending information meetings with the Red Cross to learn whatever they can as flames from the Decker fire work their way around Simmons Peak and Methodist Mountain, which have already claimed one home in Fremont County.
I and everyone I know cannot stop watching. Like, that's what we do.
The fear of the unknown, like how close flames are to their homes and what firefighters are doing to protect them, worsened with the loss of a home. But the Salida community is rallying around the evacuated, like offering free meals for all evacuees at Amica's restaurant downtown.
Those are the people that let us have this business day in and day out and support us year round. And our doors are always open to whatever we can do to help.
A fresh plate to take their mind off a disaster in their own backyard, a fire they can't control, but hope the hundreds of firefighters can keep at bay.
It's unnerving not knowing, but we just have to stay positive, and the way we deal with it is we give each other lots of hugs.
Now, the appreciation for those hundreds of firefighters continues to grow. We've seen signs pop up, frankly, all over Salida, making sure those firefighters know they are appreciated. Incident Command, by the way, says even more firefighters are on their way, again, expecting some red flag conditions, more fire growth tomorrow. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. I'm Sam KRAEMER, News 5.